Seems like we're stuck in a time warp. You know, I'll be glad to get it over with so we can move on with our lives.
The third full week of the murder trial against a Santa Cruz County rancher has come to an end. You just heard from Kelly's wife expressing her frustrations with the duration of the trial. The state had yet to rest its case.
And George Allen Kelly, whose picture you saw right there, is charged with second-degree murder after an undocumented immigrant was found dead on his property in January of last year.
Our chief investigative reporter, Horace Nylander, has been following this trial from the very beginning, and he joins us live right now from Nogales with the latest details. Good evening, Horace.
Good evening, Angelique. A busy day to close out the week. We are now in the middle of testimony from the state's final witness, lead detective Jorge Ainza. The day started off finishing up testimony from the 911 dispatch supervisor, Liz Huerta. The state played a 911 call made to George Allen Kelly January 30th last year, the day the body was found. 911 dispatchers called him because Kelly had reported finding the body to a Border Patrol ranch liaison who informed his supervisors, who then in turn reported it to the Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office. In the call, you can hear Kelly clearly not wanting to give many details about what's going on. Here's a small portion of that call, which lasted for several minutes.
I'm just calling to get more information. So what happened?
You're going to have to send an officer out here.
Okay, what's going on?
I can't.
I'm sorry?
It's very serious, ma'am, and I can't. I'm not going to talk over the telephone.
You told them
I'm not.
What did you shoot?
I didn't shoot at any. I haven't said I shot at anything.
And the defense honed in on that last part there because the call, as well as the radio transmission logs between dispatch and deputies, shows that it was communicated to responding deputies that Kelly had admitted to shooting something. The defense suggests that shows the mentality that they entered this investigation with. After Huerta lead investigator Jorge Ainza was recalled to the stand, he laid out the entire timeline of his investigation. We heard his entire nearly hour-long interview with Kelly just before he decided to charge him with first-degree murder. That, of course, was ultimately reduced now to second-degree murder. I'll break all of that down for you tonight at 6 o'clock. We're live from Nogales. Horace Nylander, News 4 Tucson.